Talk first a little bit about preseason. Got a couple of exhibition games under your belt, and the real time starts on Friday.
Yep, getting towards the end of preseason. Feel like we put in some good work as a group. Had 2 exhibitions, learned some good things, some bad things, some things we certainly needed to work on, which we've been addressing this week. But it's always great to get out there and play and kind of see where you're at. For the young ones, it's kind of the icebreaker into college soccer. So at this point in time, really continuing to implement things and concentrate on the things that we want to be really good at, because over the course of the season, I mean, you can't cover everything in a week and a half. So as a coach, you kind of get your foundations and where we want to be at this weekend and then build from there. So feel good about it. The teams are really coming together as a group. I feel like this group is really close and really pulling in the right direction for each other, which is the most important thing.
You got most of your offensive prowess back, and but you got some newcomers. You got some new people back in the back line. Talk a little about what you've seen with the mesh of the old and the new.
It's good to get people back off injury. I mean, we had 2 that were injured the entire last season, so it's always good to get them back. The young ones, it's all about learning. There's good days and bad days. When you're new to this, the trend is kind of up and down. So it's really getting them to understand the balance of maintaining. And but the mesh within the old and the new has been great. I feel like our young ones have came in pretty fit and ready, and they're competing.
You've got, we're talking about offensive prowess, you've got 2 of your top returners as far as goal production in Sayers McKenna and Casey Cook. What's your goal to make sure that they get touches and be able to produce for you?
With Sayers and Casey, I mean, it's about getting them in the right mentality. They're both gonna work hard and get their goals and their assists. Just making sure they're fit and ready to go, and then understanding kind of the concepts of what we're trying to do as a team. But those 2 are the type of players that are always going to find themselves around the ball and in dangerous positions.
And talking about goalkeepers, you've got 3 goalkeepers who are pretty much all in the same category of kind of new, because you got a red shirt and 2 freshmen, but the red shirt really hadn't played that much. So talk a little bit about the 3 of them. Yeah,
the goalkeeping core this year, feel really good about them. Obviously 2 freshmen and Jackie Ganassi in her junior year. Jackie's got the experience. She's obviously been at this level and seen it and trained in it. The other 2, it's new. But they all 3 have been working extremely hard. There's really good competition within them, healthy competition. They all get along and support one another, which is fun for me to watch. Jackie's got the experience, but that doesn't always mean you're going to get it. We'll probably lean on all 3 of them early and kind of let it play out, and whoever we feel the most comfortable with getting into conference, that's who we'll go with.
I think fans maybe want to know who newcomer-wise to look forward to. You got a great veteran crew, but who's a couple of people that they need to look out for on Friday, freshman-wise?
Freshmen of all. I mean, I've been impressed with all of them at times, and they've had their not good moments. Marianne Kilgore's came in and done well. She's out right now. She got hurt in Wilmington. Hannah McClarity's had some minutes. She's done well. All of them, really. I mean, there's been a couple of them that have been injured that haven't been able to get out there and go yet. But we're still in the infant stages. Like, we haven't made any decisions on anything. You'll probably see us change up our lineup quite a bit over the next couple of weeks and just continue to learn about them and grow as a team.
You open the season Friday, open the season and home opener same time, hosting Morehead State. How important is it to, after you playing 2 road exhibitions, to open up the season at home? Because we all know you guys love to be at home.
Yeah, it's exciting to be home, especially on the home opener. I don't think we've done it in a couple of years. Could be wrong, but I don't think we have. Being on the road 2 weeks has definitely given us a taste of that and what that's like, and travel. But it's always nice to play here. We always get excited. And we talk a lot about, as a program, defending our home. And when teams come in here, not make it easy on them. And so I think the girls will be excited. It's also fun this move-in day. You got all the stuff happening here along with the eclipse, and it's going to be crazy, but we're excited. So if you're here on Friday night, get out here, 7 o'clock.
One last question. Can you tell us a little bit about Morehead State? What can we expect from them?
Last year they beat us 2-1, I believe. Pretty close game. Felt like both teams had opportunities. They got a goal, I believe, in the last 15 minutes or so. Kind of a mistake on our part defensively. We let somebody get goal side, and they had a great finish. It'll be a good game. Both teams, I think, are pretty even, and we look forward to it.